Read English.
Читать английский.
Harold and the Purple Crayon. The birthday present. Harold couldn't sleep. His mother's birthday was the next day. Harold didn't know what to give her. He wanted to find the perfect birthday present. Harold didn't think he could find it in his bedroom, so he picked up his purple crayon and set off on an adventure. Harold decided to go for a walk. He drew a path and started on his way. Harold drew a tree. It was such a nice tree that he drew one more, and one more, and one more. Soon there was a forest. Harold walked under the trees. They were so tall, they stretched up to the sky. Harold didn't know which way to go. Harold climbed to the top of a tree and looked in every direction, but he couldn't find his way out. Harold knew what to do. Harold came to a stream. On the other side, he saw a big field of flowers. Harold drew a bridge and crossed over to the other side. Now the sun was high. It was very hot, and the flowers were sleepy and droopy. The flowers needed water. Harold reached as high as he could and drew a big rain cloud in the sky. The cloud blocked out the sun. Drip, drip, drip. Rain came down from the cloud. Harold drew an even bigger cloud. Drip, drop, drip, drop. The rain poured down on Harold's head. Harold drew an umbrella as quickly as he could. The flowers weren't thirsty anymore, but they still looked droopy. Flowers need water and sun. Harold drew a gust of wind to blow the clouds away. The sun sent bright rays of sunshine down to the flowers. One by one, they lifted their heads to the warm light. Harold looked at the pretty flowers. His mother loved flowers. Flowers would be the perfect birthday present. Now Harold had another problem. He couldn't take the whole field home with him. Harold had an idea. He thought of the perfect gift, but it was at home. How could he get back? Then Harold remembered that he could always see the moon from his bedroom window. Harold would give his mother a flower. He knew she would love it. She could keep this flower forever, and it wouldn't need water or sunlight. When Harold finished the flower, he left the picture where his mother would see it. Then he climbed into bed. And Harold's purple crayon dropped to the floor. Harold and the Purple Crayon. The birthday present.
Subscribe to Read English.
Babushka